My name is Paul Denis, and I'm the ROMS curator for our Greek, Etruscan, Roman, and Byzantine collections. I'm in my office now, and I'm here to talk to you very briefly about two toys, ancient toys from our late Roman Coptic collection. And so the first toy we'll look at is a wooden hobby horse. So you can see here's the horse, the rider, and then there are wheels for it to roll on. But the wheels are modern reconstructions. The axles are original, and all of the horse and the rider are the original wood from about 1,500 years old, 1,500 years old. This object was bought by our first director, Charles Corelli, when he was in Egypt in 1910. So it's one of the first acquisitions, and Corelli traveled a lot to Egypt. He dug in Egypt, and he bought it at the Fayum. The Fayum was an oasis just off to the west of the Nile River, about halfway down. And so you can see the horse, and you can see that it is composed of two pieces, one horse, the other horse, and then the rider pegged in the middle with these dowels. And then you can see there's a bit of decoration, there's concentric circles for the eyes and on the body. And so this toy dates from about 1500 BC, and you can say, why is it in such good condition? It is because of the climate in Egypt. Egypt is very dry, and the sand as well. And so the very dry climate, there's a lack of humidity, would help to preserve wood and bronze, and it's sort of the ideal climate to preserve ancient artifacts. So this is the hobby horse. And the next object I'll show you, a little different. It's a doll. And again, it was bought by Corelli in 1910 in the Fayum. And so you can see how it's very well packed because the doll is made of cloth, and so it's very, very fragile. And again, the doll is about 1,500 years old. So there's one cover, and then there's another cover. So you can see the doll, and then I'll remove the backing. And so here's this rag doll, and it's made of cloth, linen, and inside you can look through the holes there, and you can see that the body of the doll is made with reeds, and then the reeds are covered with this very thin linen. And so it's extremely fragile and dry. Again, you can ask, why is it so well preserved? Because it's from Egypt. And you know, if you look at mummies, some of the mummy, the original covering, the linen, the mummy coverings are very well preserved, and they're a lot older than this. And so the head and the body are made from one piece, and the arms and legs from another piece. And so you can also see that the doll is kept preserved in this very fine gauze, because it has dried out, and if it weren't for this keeping it suspended in this gauze, it would probably it could just snap and crack. And so we've preserved it perfectly in this beautiful gauze. And so this would have been a toy used by a young little Roman or Coptic girl. And again, it dates to about 1,500 years old. And so thank you very much for your attention. And these are just two of the toys we have from our Greek and Roman collection.